No Kobe, no LeBron, no Jordan. Let's get into this NBA playoffs. This is weird.
He got the overs. He got the unders. He's Mr. Point Spread. He's Melly Moneyline. Who is he? He's Pelle Rothstein. That's who he is. And he got his family with him. 502 B-Boy. He got cash. He got Rob Sosa. Let's go. It's the Pelle Rothstein Show. Pelle Rothstein Show. Pelle Rothstein Show. Pelle Rothstein. Pelle Rothstein Show. Now let's get this motherfucking bread. Hey, this is Pelle Rothstein, and got Cash here.
What's up? What's going
We
on?
ready to break down some of this NBA. It's our first NBA show, so we're ready to break down some of this NBA. We got some plays tonight. We're gonna key on the plays tomorrow. So let's get into it. Tonight we had Boston and Brooklyn. Um, man, what was that? Game three tonight. Game three
Game two.
tonight.
That was
Game
game
two.
two, yeah.
Boston took it 2-0 lead on them. What do you think some of the keys to victory for Boston?
Just the defense intensity. When they turned that defense up and started giving KD all different kind of looks, it kind of just threw them off. They didn't really get comfortable with their offense after the first quarter. So that led to easy points for Boston. The crowd got involved, and they started knocking down shots, and it was a wrap after that. Basically, it was just the defense intensity I thought and easy buckets.
I feel like if they I feel like Boston can win this series, but I know once they go back to Brooklyn, it's gonna be a different story. I believe KD and them can tie it once they get to Brooklyn, but I don't know if they can still win in Brooklyn. Man, Boston might have this. It might be Boston in six. I'm feeling like Brooklyn in seven myself, but some few keys to victory for Boston. I feel like they gotta play that top defensive
Yeah,
basketball like they've been playing all year. Tatum has to play more aggressive from what I've been seeing her lately. And he got to get in the scoring groove kind of quick. I see they're containing Kevin Durant pretty good. But for Boston to win, what do you think they have to do? I mean, not Boston, for Brooklyn to win, what do you think they have to do to win the series? Some of the
uh,
keys to victory for them.
score the ball because I don't think they have enough defensively to really stop Boston when Boston's playing the ball the way they are right now, moving the ball, hitting threes, penetrating to the rim. Uh, it's gonna be hard to stop that, and I just don't think they have the right pieces really to stop that. So really, they're gonna have to just score the ball consistently. Like him, Kyrie, and all the others, they're gonna have to just kind of like they did tonight when they started off uh, with the lead. They got to just keep scoring, and make Boston use a lot of energy trying to come back. You know what I'm saying? Scoring the ball and playing defense, like
Yeah, I agree.
drain their energy, kind of basically
Yeah, I agree
a
because
little bit.
when the starters go out, it seems like the bench can't keep it rolling. And Kyrie, he was doing his thing the first half. It was everything was kind of meshing, and then hell, it just turned into a mess at the fourth quarter. They was giving KD
And
all type of
KD all kind of
looks.
looks, yeah.
Let's take it to this. What do you think about this Philly and Toronto game?
Philly and Toronto.
Yeah, game two tonight.
What far as this game that's going on tonight or the whole series?
This period.
Uh, I mean, Toronto could win a game or two, but Philly should win this whole series.
Yeah, I feel like Toronto might get
Embiid.
lucky if they get two. If they can
Yeah.
grab 2 games. I like Philly in 6.
Yeah, what's the score in that game right now? That game is going on. What's that?
Yeah,
87 to
Toronto. Yes,
87.
tie game with a couple minutes left, I believe.
Yeah, in the fourth
So
quarter.
yeah, a couple minutes left in the fourth.
Yeah, 5 minutes left. So I mean, if the Raptors can pull this out, that'll be interesting. You know what I'm saying? It'll make the series a little bit more interesting. But
Philly just gotta
Philly
pretty
should,
much
yeah.
steal one down Toronto when they can and just protect home.
it is a wrap.
Because Toronto played good basketball at home, but I like them be to the finals, so I'm saying 76ers in 6. What do you feel like in that one?
Maybe 6 stretching it, but realistically probably 5 maybe if Toronto can pull this game out tonight, because that'll tie the series up 1-1. So then it'll kind of be even out a little bit. They wouldn't have to climb out of no 0-2 lead. I mean,
Just series wise, based on the series of Chicago and Milwaukee, how do you feel about that? Milwaukee in 5.
Milwaukee, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Sweep action.
I mean, that could possibly happen. Yeah. I mean, but Chicago's pretty decent. They good. They athletic, and
I'm gonna roll with Milwaukee in 5.
yeah. Give Chicago a little credit. They might slide one in, but I don't know. Milwaukee had a bad game to game 1 for shooting and just a bad game. They was missing some shots and stuff. And Chicago was too, and Milwaukee slid and out with that win. And I don't know if Milwaukee have another game like that where Chicago could have slid a game in. Like, Chicago could have stole the game in game 1 because it was kind of close and sloppy both ways. You know what I'm saying? And that was Chicago's opportunity to try to steal a game, like I said, but Milwaukee ended up winning it, so it might be tough for them.
I'm gonna roll with Milwaukee in 5.
Yeah, Milwaukee in 5. Yeah.
Let's get to this West Coast tomorrow's action, man. Memphis Grizzlies and Minnesota Timberwolves. How do you feel about that one? The series is tied and everything.
I mean, the Grizzlies, because if the Grizzlies is another one of them teams that once they start playing defense and they get out in the open court and get easy buckets, and they done been in the playoffs before. I don't think Minnesota's been a while since they've been in the playoffs. So Memphis probably done learned from the last few years of having opportunities to play in the playoffs, and they've been playing good ball all year. So I'm taking Memphis in that series maybe. That's a series that could go to 7, I believe, 6 or 7 games, because Minnesota still play good. Anderson's playing good. Carl Anthony Towns is doing his thing down low. So
Yeah, he's having a special season.
yeah, so
Hell of a year Carl Anthony Towns is having. I just wrote down Memphis
90.
I just wrote down Memphis in 6, but now that I think about it, I kind of like Minnesota in 7.
Minnesota at 7. Well,
I kind of like Minnesota in 7.
I mean, Minnesota.
With a little bit of your
They'll be-
insight, little brother. I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, man. I kind of like Minnesota in 7, but of course, Ja Morant. That's a whole beast right there. He's an animal, man. He's something special.
Yeah,
that
him
kid.
and Brooks, and then they play pretty good defense down Memphis too, though. So I'm gonna take Memphis in 7.
You like Memphis in the game 7?
6 or 7, yeah. 7. I'll take 7.
Well, tomorrow's game, Memphis, they're giving up 1.5 to Minnesota. I think I like Minnesota in that.
It'll be a close game, but yeah, Minnesota at home, they'll probably can bounce back and win a game. Well, they won game one, didn't they?
Yeah.
So what is this game two
This
tomorrow?
is
Right?
game 3. It's
I
tied.
mean game three is tied 1-1. Yeah, Minnesota at home they can win that game by 3-4 points.
I can dig it. I just like
But in a
Minnesota.
close matchup,
I like Minnesota. I'm not even for sure. Are they at home though?
I believe so.
Don't really say right here.
I mean, but normally the team that's at the bottom normally they be the home team.
Yeah.
So,
I like Minnesota this game though. Take the Dallas Mavericks and Utah Jazz. Who do you like on that one?
Utah. I like the Jazz. The Jazz can shoot threes, and once they get
That's another series just tied 1-1.
When's Luka coming back?
I thought he was out for 2 games. He might make his comeback this next game.
Well, I mean that changes a lot. I mean, yeah, it changes a lot because now that series can stretch out to 7 games. But it depends on who's close that fourth quarter out between Luka and Donovan. Who won it the most? Which superstar's gonna will their team to a victory down the stretch of these games? But that can go 7.
Donovan,
With
that's my guy, man. Of course, I always roll with him. I always bet with him and everything. So it's not a problem. Of course, I'll lay the 6 points or whatever. But I feel that Donovan has to get his players involved more. You know, the pump fake side step 3-pointer. It's cool, but I feel like he's taking a little too much. You need to get his players involved a little more. But that couldn't be that may not be a knock on him.
But a lot of times though, they getting him the ball too late in the shot clock and trying to let him play hero ball and save him at the end of the game. And we see him hit a lot of shots.
True.
A lot
Absolutely.
of shots, but you can't
Absolutely.
put that much on that man all the time, and he's going 100 miles per hour from the tip off.
And that's something that I was gonna bring up. I feel like that's a coaching
and being patient and
that's
and
a coaching
open
problem.
Threes.
That's a
coaching
coaching.
to make it
That's a
easier.
coaching issue. Yeah. I feel like that's a coaching issue that they coach got to get that together because if he get rolling, man,
Because like what Dallas did in game 1, moving the ball around to the shooters, I mean that's Utah style basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just need to get back to being patient on the offensive.
But I believe in the kid though. It's no knock against him. You know, I like Utah as long as he's healthy and everything. I like Utah to win it. I like Utah in maybe 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Utah in 6. I don't see no game 7.
I'm gonna say Utah in 7.
I like them in 6.
I mean, that's another one of them series I think is going to game 7. That series is Minnesota Grizzlies probably go 7 games.
So let's take to the Golden State and the Nuggets. Golden State Warriors versus the Denver Nuggets.
I don't think Denver's probably going to win a game.
I agree.
I mean, that's
and if they do, they might just win 1 game.
Now that's the series that's closer to the one that I would pick for a sweep.
I totally agree.
Out of these games that's coming on tomorrow.
Because Steph and Jordan Poole,
Klay Thompson,
what they got going on, I don't think that's to be fucked with.
I know.
So yeah, I totally agree with you.
To really watch, and when they all out there having fun, it's just exciting to watch. When they all making shots, they all, you know what I'm saying, Draymond's making the right pass, the right defensive stop, you know what I'm saying, the right cut. You know, it was, you know, they gelling right now and they healthy all at the right time, so they kind of dangerous.
What do you think about the Heat and the Hawks? They game Friday.
I got the Heat in that game, and that's already 2-0 in it.
Yeah, I believe so. That I don't think Atlanta.
No, well, yeah, that's a.
I don't think they can beat them in the 7 game series, man. Jimmy Butler's
Yeah.
is going a little too strong, but you can't never count out that boy Trey Young. So
No, so I could see them at least winning, sliding a game or two in. So, I
I'll
mean,
take Atlanta with the 2 points Friday just to I'm not just to not front on Trey. you
yeah,
know.
and if it's game 3 and they at home, yeah, I can see them going home winning,
Hell, they gotta win.
winning this, yeah.
If they don't, it's
winning
over.
this next game. So,
It's another one where he can get the brooms out, baby.
yeah. But I could see Atlanta winning this next game, and depend on the momentum that they get coming off of that, determine if it's just ready to be over with in 5 or if it's gonna be over with in 6. Basically,
I can dig it. I can dig it.
I could see Atlanta. Yeah, this is over with in 5 or 6.
All right. Well, shit, man. Let's go to these picks and see what we got going. Pelle Rothsteinshow, y'all be good.
Hey guys, I got some great NBA picks for you for Thursday. First game we have Memphis Grizzlies laying 1.5 points over Minnesota Timberwolves. The next game we have the Utah Jazz laying 7 points over the Dallas Mavericks. And last but not least, we have Golden State Warriors laying 1.5 points over Denver Nuggets. They'll be your lock of the day. And that's your NBA picks for Thursday.
Hey, y'all, before we ride up out of here, I want to give a special shout out to a few people. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Perfect Pick Photo Booth. Shahana Ghostin, first of all, she was the first Perfect Pick Photo Booth in Louisville. Now you see everybody spinning in the clubs and stuff, but that's cool. It's cool. Canvas Creation _ KY on Instagram. Siobhan Williams, just man, look her up, man. She does a lot of great decorative photo picture canvases. She does a lot of cool things with those with that art, with those pictures and everything. And we got Honey's Helping Hands. It's a in-home health care. So contact Stephanie Posey if you would like for some great health care, some home health care. The ladies at Hattie B's Chicken, Hot Chicken on 19th Avenue in Nashville, Tennessee. Those ladies were so cool when we went there the other day. And I want to give a special shout out to my little cousins Lily and Maya. They're the biggest OTF fans ever. I made a joke about Dirk the other day at the Easter egg hunt. They was ready to kick my ass. Hell, they had me spooked for a split second. It was like the coolest, cutest gangster shit all in one. It was cool, but yeah, man, they most definitely are the biggest OTF fans. Shout out to Dirk and King Von, man. They love those guys. And yeah, last but not least, special shout out to you guys for liking, supporting, sharing, and subscribe.